6. 4303. 6. Less. Conveniently it. Set. In. Place. A. Competition between. 2. Scales. An. Australian, talking. 2. An. American, has. 2. Convert. From. Celsius, to. Fahrenheit or. There. American, will. Think. Of. Australia, as. 2. Cold. 4. An. American, talking. 2. An. Australian, has. 2. Convert. From. Fahrenheit to. Celsius, or. There. Australian, will. Think. Of. America, as. 2. Hot. 4. Anything. But. Drinking. Beer. There. Australian, is. Forced. To. Multiply, by. 2. And. Add. Or. There. American, is. Forced. To. Subtract 30. 2. And. Divide. By. 2. Or. As. More. Often. Happens. They. Drop. Their. Matter. Of. Temperature. Altogether. Lord. Realized, in 1848, that both Fahrenheit and Celsius had set their 0 points way too high. He understood that heat could be entirely absent, at least. Absolute 0 was a possibility. He came up with his own scale based on degrees Celsius, but with 0 set at their lowest possible temperature, their point at which there is no heat. 0 is 459 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit. Just above this temperature, helium becomes a liquid. Anywhere close to absolute 0, and all things familiar to their normal world disappear. Molecular motion. And then stops. A new state of matter called a super atom. Something that is neither gas nor liquid nor solid comes into being. But understanding of their strange world that exists within a few degrees of absolute 0 was theoretical by their time. He died in 1907. His colleagues were struggling to force temperatures colder than 418 degrees below 0, 41 degrees above absolute 0, and helium had not yet been liquefied. One of their physicists who first achieved a temperature low enough for their formation of a super atom, which did not occur until 1995, had this to say. This state could never have existed naturally anywhere in their universe unless it is in a lab in some other solar system. 775. 7.